What's up guys, Herbie here, and today I am going to be showing you my stats on Fortnite. So yeah, here's my stats. This is solo first. 11 wins on solo and 172 places in top 10, which is okay. 447 places in top 25. This is a really good match actually, because a really good match, a really good how do I say this, like really good stats there, because you got eliminations 1,401 and matches played 1,240. That's saying something. That's like 3 kills every match, 4 kills, 5 kills, 7 kills even, and 40 hours played, 14 minutes. So my solo stats are the best stats out of all these, because I'm sick on solo. On duo, I'm sick as well, but not as good on solo. So on duo, I've got 9 wins, 57 places in top 5, and 219 places in top 12. So I've got 627 eliminations and 807 matches played. So that my duo stats aren't as good, because I usually play with Taylor or Lucian in duo, and they always steal my kills. So 33 hours and 4 minutes played of that. Squads, I don't play squads at all, that's why it's the lowest time I've played. 22 hours, 57 minutes. Yeah, I don't like squads. I still played a lot of time, but I don't like squads. 6 wins on squads though, which is sick. Well, sick for my standard, because I don't play squads. Eliminations 270, matches played 401. 22 hours and 57 minutes played of that. And if you look in the bottom left, account level 220, match XP bonus 120, match XP boost for friends 40, and stats / recorded a day ago on squad. Yeah, so that is my stats. So I'll show you my locker as well. So I'll go from the bottom. Royal Knight, this is from season 2 from the battle pass, which is, it's alright, it's an alright skin. Same with the blue squire, so I'm not going to go through them two again. So blue team leader, this was a free PlayStation store thing. It was for free, so everyone's rocking it that plays on PlayStation, because it's free, even the noobs. So Zoe, this is from the battle pass of this season, and I've finished the battle pass of it obviously, because I've got Omega. So yeah, it's a pretty cool skin. I've rocked it like loads of times with the back bling that goes with it. It's a really sick skin. I see loads of people using it. Usually when I see a Zoe, then I start crying and run away. Only joking. But yeah, if you see a Zoe, it's usually scary because all the pros use it. So yeah, that's Zoe. Technique. Now this is exactly the same as Zoe from the battle pass. Technique, I don't think it's that good. Like, I don't really like it compared to the guy version of it. So yeah, it's alright. Squad leader, this is a sick skin in the battle pass. This is like my second favourite skin in the battle pass. The only reason I like it is because the back blings that go with him and the tattoo on his arm, it looks pretty sick. So this is my second, because obviously first is Omega. So yeah, I rocked this about twice before, because I only had him for a bit, and then I upgraded my battle pass to get tier 100, so I only use Omega now. Rush Lord from season 3, ugly skin, don't like it. Yeah. Now this one's special. I like this one. I used it a lot when I didn't have Omega. It was really sick, and yeah, I really liked it. So yeah, I used this one a lot before. It's really special because I used it a lot. I did anyway until I got Omega, because I used it with, let me see, I used it with this back bling, used that guy with that back bling, or his back bling, or this one sometimes, and this one, basically all of them. But these four, This one, that one, this one, and that one I used with him a lot. So, Moonwalker, I don't really like it. I like this one better. I don't know why you got this on the first one. So yeah, these two, I used them both a lot because they were alright. So next one, Elite Agent. I used this a lot. This was amazing last season. Last season I used this more than John Wick. This was my fave skin last season. Used it a lot. Used it all the time because it's just sick. It literally is. It's amazing. So yeah, I used that a lot. Battlehawk, I've never used it before, I have to be honest. It's terrible. It is actually terrible compared to Squad Leader. So, I don't know why it's purple. It should be like common or rare. Uncommon, I mean. Something like that. Wukong. It was one of my favourite skins in the game. Until I got Omega. Until Season 3 started and I had loads more favourite skins than Wukong. And I don't use him, I only use his back bling, so yeah. Valor, I like the skin. I've only used it a bit before, but yeah, it's okay. The Reaper or John Wick. Let's just call him John Wick. John Wick, I've used him lots of times with the wings before, last season, but I don't use him now because he's just old. And I don't know why I see lots of John Wicks around. Like, I'd rather rock Omega or a Season 3 Battle Pass skin instead of John Wick, basically. So, Rex, only bought him for his back bling. Same, these two, I only bought them for the back bling. That, in my opinion, they're terrible skins. Well, I wouldn't say terrible, but in my opinion, I don't really like them. So, I only bought this for the back bling and this for the wings, obviously. So, Dark Voyager. The only bad thing I've got to say about this is the lights. You can see them from a mile away, and it's an okay skin. I use this a lot. I used it this season as well because I thought it just looked cool, but the only bad thing about it is the lights, which is why I haven't used it as much. Carbide, brilliant skin, used it lots of times. I only started using it when I actually unlocked the mask for him, because the mask is actually sick. And for my favourite skin ever, because it's got that favourite thingy on, it is Omega. Obviously the greatest skin in the game, in my opinion anyway. Some of you guys might think the Grim Reaper is, what you call him, Raven, that's it. You might think he's the best. But no, I think Omega. Like, comment down below what is your favourite skin? Is it Omega, is it Wukong, is it, I don't know. What's your favourite skin anyway? Just comment down below what's your favourite skin. So that is my skins. My back blings. Dark Matter. Yeah, I have used this a lot before in last season. Just last season though. Love Wings. I use these a lot. These are for the Love Ranger. So Royal Flags. Use these a lot. This is for the Wukong. It's an okay skin. It's an okay back bling. Like, it's okay. And then Scaly, I use this a lot as well with loads of stuff because it's just a good back bling. Astro, terrible black bling. I always mess up bad words when I say back bling. There we go. Sorry about that. Catalyst, it's an okay one. Like, I haven't used it a lot. Goodie bag, I don't think the only thing this goes with is Zoe. So yeah. Rust bucket. The rarest back bling in the game, only out for 2 days. If it was free in the item shop, so that's the rarest in the game. Precision, last season everyone was using it, even the noobs. It was for the free pass, yeah, so it's not that good. Royal Shield, I like this. I use it a lot. I don't know why. Like, it's a very OG one from season 2, and I like it. I don't know why there's 2 of them, but there just is. I don't even know why. Standard issue, I use this a lot as well. I don't know why, it just looks alright with some skins. Anyway, onto my harvesting tools. So, let's start from the bottom. Pickaxe, normal noob one, no one uses it, it's trash. Cat axe, I only bought this because of the noise it makes. It doesn't really look too good. Yeah, this was from season 3, the battle pass. It was okay, I used it a lot. pulse axe. It is a really good one actually. Like, it was from season 2. I used this a lot as well. Besides when I did, definitely used it a lot. It was my favourite. I said this was the best pickaxe in the game. Like, now I think either this one or cliffhanger, because I like it. So yeah, lollipopper, I don't really like this, but you know, I don't like big pickaxes. I don't know why, I just don't. Gale Force, I use this a lot as well because it's actually really sick. Like, and I don't use it now because I've got cliffhanger and onslaught. Onslaught's pretty cool, so I use them. Cliffhanger, this is one of my favourite in the game because it just looks so like standard, and I don't know why I like it because of that reason, and the noise it makes is just sick, so that's why I like it. Excalibur, this makes the same noise as cliffhanger. Yeah, I like this one. This one's sick. Like, it was in season 2 and it's okay. Anarchy Axe, I only bought for the noise it makes. It's very, very ugly. I don't know why anyone would buy it. Not because of the noise it makes, because it's really ugly, and I never used it since because it's ugly. Like, since I got it, it's terrible. Move on to the next one. Trusty number 2. Like, I like this one a bit. I used it a lot in the last season, so yeah, it's for the John Wick set. Pink Flamingo, I like this. I only bought it because the pink thingy it makes, and it just looks sick with 2 flamingos. It's just very weird but very sick. Onslaught, this is for obviously the Omega challenges. So this, I love the noise it makes, and I love the little colours that it makes. And then we've got Eva. To be honest, I think it's the worst pickaxe out of my collection, apart from the new pickaxe obviously. I think it's the worst one. I don't like it. I don't know why I don't like it, but I just don't. It's actually terrible in my opinion, but you might think differently. Now for the gliders, start from the bottom. Oh, these are just for getting a win in each season. So this is for season 1 and 2, and same with this one. This is just for Christmas though. This one's for season 3. This one's for season 4. This is just the normal glider. This is for getting Save the World, same with this one. So Sir Glider the Brave. Like, I like this one a bit. Like, I used it a lot because it was pretty cool in my opinion. I thought it was okay actually. So that's the only reason I bought it, because it just looked, well, I didn't buy it. It was from the battle pass, but I don't know why it's just a green one. I would make it blue if I was the creator, because it's sick. Royal X, I used this a lot as well. Well, I used to anyway. Yeah, this is just for season 2. It's these 2 season 2. Season 3, this one, hardly ever used it. Sugar Crash, same as this one, hardly ever used this. This is from this season though. This one, hardly ever used it. This one, hardly ever used it. Like, I don't really like much of my gliders. I don't use any of these at all. Wings of Valor, I only use these purple ones, and I don't know why. I just like them. Not because they're purple, I just like these ones. Apart from Get Down, it's a bit like plain. So Wings of Valor, I use this. This is probably I've used this the most in my life ever. Like, I've probably used this more than any other glider in my collection. So next one, Intrepid. I used this. This is probably second after that. How many times I've used it, because I use this a lot as well. High Octane. This is sick from the last battle pass, from the John Wick set. Get Down from season 2. So that's all of them. Now these are just my contrails. Like, they're not really important. I'll just go through them. Yeah, that's them. So these are my loading screens. I'll just show you the ones that you get for doing the blockbuster. This is the first blockbuster one, and then second one, third one, fourth one, fifth one. So yeah, I only use the Raven because it's sick. I actually like that one. So I'll show you all my dances. Electro Shuffle, Groove Jam, Squat Kick, the robot. Baller. Best mates. The worm. Take the L. Ride the pony. Popcorn. Orange Justice. Hype. Floss, obviously the dance that everyone's doing in the world, like literally. And Tidy. And also, I'm not going to go through all of these because that'd just be boring. But I've got Face Palm, Finger Guns, Jubilation, Respect, Clap, Slow Clap, Salute, Wave, and the Noob Dance, which nobody uses. So that's all my dances. Now I'm going to show you what I usually use in every single match. So Omega, obviously, because Omega's just sick, and my favourite skin in the game. That's why I've got the favourite on it, because it is my favourite skin in the game. I use it every match, never used any other skin since I got it. It's because obviously I complete the battle pass. So back blings, I usually use the wings with it sometimes, but mostly I don't have any. Now Cliffhanger, I use this with him, which is okay. High Octane I use with him sometimes because it just goes with him. Shooting Star, because this is just the best control in the game. I just love it. And then Raven, so that's what I usually use. That's, yeah, so it's pretty cool. So that is my collection of things and also my stats. So yeah, another last look at my stats. So I'll see you all later, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, just subscribe and leave a like on the video. I'll try and live stream every day or make a video every day. So stay tuned for that, and I will see you all later. Bye. Poo.